welcome back to the show. Now coming up, we've got How Much of a Fatty Are You? We'll be asking our volunteers to come into the studio to weigh themselves live and see if they've been a bunch of lying tubsters.
Plus, we have exclusive details on the wedding we've all been talking about. Stars of reality TV show Where To Is Newport, Bobby Joe Jenkins and Chase Tyler, give us all the details on their Christmas Day wedding.
But first of all, we've got our brand new agony aunt in the studio with us, Hazel Reardon. How have you been, Hazel?
Oh, I'm great, thank you, lovely. Just come back off holiday in the New Forest with the grandkids. Oh, it was lovely. The little angels, those lads.
Grandkids, very, very good for a grandmother.
Enough of that now, Paul. You got through that lawsuit by the skin of your teeth.
Well, right. Let's unleash you onto the masses. First caller, we have Rachel from High Wycombe, who's dealing with a problem we're all going to be facing this Christmas: bad dancing. Rachel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Paul. Hello. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Hazel.
Hazel, sorry, Hazel.
That's all right, lovely.
So, Rachel, is this your hubby?
That's right.
So, what is it the deal here? Is a little bit of fist pump, a little bit of robot thrown in?
Oh no, Paul, it's worse. You know how couples have a routine, some nifty footwork? Well, when my husband tries dancing, it's horrible. He only wakes up when the village people come on.
Ah. Might want to have a word with a fella there, Rach. A third of all baby boomers in traditional marriages are in fact gay. Just saying, like. Sorry, lovely. You carry on.
Well, his latest trick is to pretend he's John Travolta, arm pointed, lots of grunting and thrusting. I can't dance to that, and Christmas is coming up. I'm dreading it.
Hazel? Yep, just waiting to hear what the problem is. Oh, that is the problem. Right, you are. Rach, have you got a television set?
She's watching you now.
Yes, we've got a 4K Ultra HD Smart 65-inch TV with HDR. It's smart, you know.
Oh, well, thanks for that unnecessary detail on how minted you are, Rach. But what I'd like you to do for me now, my Rachel precious girl, is get up off your sofa. Come on, up you get. Now, I want you to dance for me. Arms outstretched and wriggle those hips, yeah? Yeah? Come on, how are we doing, Rach? Are you shaking that booty of yours? Have you got that cleavage in your spin cycle yet?
I'm wearing a moulded sports bra, M&S.
You would. You can stop now, Rach.
Oh, thank God.
Now, what you're doing just there, Rach, my precious, is giving praise to the heavens above that is the biggest problem you have to worry about. My husband of over 20 years has never, not once, cleaned the toilet after having a shit. Now, the amount of times I've lifted that lid to find there to be a nuclear explosion down there is nobody's business. So count yourself lucky, gal, that's the worst your fella gets up to. Rach, are you listening to me?
Yes. Yeah.
That's good then. Maybe give us a call when he packs up and leaves you, yeah? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everyone. This one's for Theodore.
Oh, gosh, austerity, the board game. How did you know, chap?
Let's just say rich Uncle Pennybags wanted to give you a step up with your budget deficit skills ahead of those plebs down at Westminster.
Speaking of the corridors of power, here's your gift, little Montgomery.
Oh, my heavens. The new Maybot from Mattel with 5 pre-programmed monotonous May phrases and complete U-turn functionality. Bless you, Mother.
Just make sure it doesn't flip-flop off the shelf at night, young Monty. Oh, I say, Boris Johnson's Mugwump Memoirs. If it's as fine as his first book on the first toilet flush, I shall be hooked. Geoffrey?
It's time for the Queen's speech, my lord. Hello. Last year I spoke to you, the people, about the incredible accomplishments of so many great British people. Scientists, Olympians, charity workers, and many more. This year, well, where the fuck did it all go wrong? Never in the near 70 years have I seen this country in such a dire state of affairs. Democracy? Well, that's really bitten us on the arse, hasn't it? Maybe we, the royal family, should tear up the Magna Carta, dissolve government, and go back to ruling you inbred swine with an iron fist.
Liz.
That Halloween mask-wearing Theresa May is so far out of the depths she needs armbands to get out of bed.
Liz.
Driving from the front. Oh, you know what rhymes with front, don't you, Theresa?
Liz. Liz.
What?
Have you seen my slippers? I can't seem to find the damn things anywhere.
They are on your feet, Philip.
Oh, bloody hell, there they are.
Philip's retired and spending more time at home. Home all the time. Isn't that just peachy? Bottoms up.
Liz. Liz. Have you seen the butler?
Ring the bell, Philip.
Why? We're already home.
Butler's bell.
Hope they don't think I'll go to wipe my own arse.
Merry Christmas.
Liz, we're out of toilet paper. Oh, it's okay. I found one of the corgis. Come here, Cinnamon.
Karen,
Yes, darling?
am I boring?
Of course not. You've got a wonderful personality.
No, I don't mean my personality. I mean, am I boring in bed?
Oh. Well, darling, honey. Yes, you're boring.
Oh.
It's just the same thing over and over. A kiss on the cheek, lights off, socks on. I count to 20 and it's over. And I love it, Ben, I do. But I wish we could do something different.
Well, I saw this programme on the telly where a couple dressed up and they pretended they were strangers.
Stranger danger, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, we have that Christmas party coming up.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we could go separately and I could pick you up and take you home.
It's a brilliant idea. I could dress up as a sexy Santa, or a naughty elf, or a sizzling hot turkey.
A turkey?
A filthy hot turkey. And you'd have to take me home and grease me up and spread my legs wide and give me a good stuffing. Oh, I've got so much to think about.
Oh! 0-hour contract.
No. Oh, the dementia tax policy.
Oh, no.
Unpaid maternity leave clause.
No.
I know. Work capability assessment, fully disabled.
No.
I've got it. Theresa May's P45.
Yes!
A commoner from a council estate.
No.
Oh, an unemployed benefit claimant wasting taxpayers' money on booze instead of their 7th newborn child.
No.
Yeah.
Maggie Thatcher, milk snatcher.
We have a winner!
David Cameron, pork pushing pig fucker. Got it in one, Monty.
Mr. Sniffles. I can't wait for Mr. Sniffles. Mr. Sniffles can't wait to see you.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Chris and Stacey. Lovely to see you both.
What the fuck?
Now, I'll excuse the potty mouth this time because you've been a very good boy this year, haven't you? Not like last year.
Stacey, call the police.
The way you've turned your life around, Chris, it's absolutely remarkable.
How do you mean?
Well, Stacey, last year, Chris was in prison for killing a penguin with a jar of pickle. Rather a low point for you, wasn't it, Chris? Still, all behind you now. No more chili vodka for you. There we are. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho!
Get out of my house.
Stacey,
You penguin killing bastard.
An atheist child's Christmas in Wales. The years go by too swiftly now, like months falling from a pasta and spray paint calendar. Weeks pass by like the minutes spent on a guilty tug. Winter nights draw in too soon, like the dark enveloping embrace of a collapsed mind that took a grandfather away. In these times I am taken back to my youth, to my family, and to the home in which I was raised as a child. In the small valley village where I lived, inebriated comfort cutched into the dragon-red bricks of home. From neighbours on all sides, their deep and drunken inhibitions softening pit-calloused hearts. The familial warmth of woodbine scent in extra coats thrown on the bed would belie the howling winds that would tear through the surrounding terraces, that would rattle the doors of the coal sheds and outdoor toilets like a thief with mnemonic flatulence. I recall the crystal cold of the midwinter night, where the stars would pierce the sodium-free darkness, when the promise of a Christmas morning filled with joy and laughter would mean boxing each child, so that the stars, both real and inflicted, would fade through concussion into unconsciousness and into Christmas Day. Stirring slowly, while I, throwing back the coats and leaping to the floor, quietly now, hush, Dad still sleeps, tiptoe in socks across the plush, patterned muck of carpet. I pull back the latch, its rusty cry a dagger in my heart, but still no other stirs. The descent is all that is left, and then the Yuletide treasure trove is mine. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4, 5 steps, 6 steps, 7, 8 more. And what treasures shall I receive? A spinning top, a hobby horse, playing cards, crayons, the Beano Annual, a colouring book, a telescope and flask, new clothes of my very own. Every one is hoped for, and any one will be enough. I am not greedy. I know anything given will be everything given, and my mam and dad will have saved into the Christmas club, saved every Green Shield stamp, hoarded every cigarette insert, and haggled at the back of Jimmy's van just to see us smile. I am here, at the door, and I can hear footfalls above with the warmth the fire has aroused from hibernations, those not so young and eager. I lower the handle and enter the spiritual sanctum of Santa. There are no toys. There are no presents. There is no joy. I stand and stare at the pristine room, unburdened as it is of tinsel, decoration and streamers. Even a tree, bauble bereft and angel absent, would have given me some hope that Christmas is here. But no. I hear footsteps behind me, and turning, eyes rimmed red as the tears fall, I fall into the arms of my dad and ask what wrong I have committed that deserves such punishment. His voice, smoke-choked, answers slowly and dolefully. Son, you have done no wrong. There is no crime to answer for, no punishment to bear. Instead, we are opening your eyes as ours have been opened. There will be no Christmas celebrations this year, nor any other year, for Christmas is nothing but a lie. There is no Christmas, for there is no Christ, and to believe otherwise is folly. Child, rejoice, for you shall look upon the world with the eyes of the atheist, and the false joy of belief and consumerism shall be gone, swallowed with the satisfaction of knowing that you have been elevated to the light of logic and realm of reason. My tears start to fall as he tells me that we shall sup today on hard biscuits and cold water and be filled with understanding of unbelief. To a 7-year-old child, being told there is no heaven, mean my tears rain in hell.
Believe you're playing Stranger Danger. It's just not like you.
I know. I'm really nervous.
And do you know what Ben is dressed as?
I've told him to dress as Santa.
Oh! I think Ben has found you.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, lady. And have you two been good girls this year?
Yes, I have, Santa. But my friend here, she has been a very naughty girl.
Is that right? So you've been very naughty this year.
Ben, is that you?
Ben? Who's this Ben? I'm Santa Claus.
Right, stay in character. Sorry, Santa. I've been a very bad girl.
Well, that's a shame. I only give presents to good girls.
Oh, but Santa, it's Christmas. You have to let me make it up to you.
Maybe I could put you on my knee.
How about over your knee?
Hi, sorry, have you got a minute?
Sure, what is it?
Well, Alan and I have gone through our first scene and we've made a couple of adjustments. We showed them to Rosie and she said we really should check them through with you first. So, is it alright if we show you what we've done?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, come on guys, yep, we're all good.
Okay, when you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, the postman's been! The invites to the Princess Ball has arrived!
Oh, how wonderful! Oh, I do love balls. Wait a minute, there are 3 envelopes.
3?
3! But there's only 2 of us. There must be some mistake.
No, there's no mistake. There's one here for Cinderella.
Really? For me?
Yes, maybe. Here you go, Cinders.
Thank you, Petronella. How wonderful. I shall go to the ball.
I see that a moment.
No, what a dreadful thing to do. You're such a horrible, horrible person, Citronella.
Well, Cinders, someone's in a bad mood today. What's the matter? Have you got sand in your vagina?
Okay, stop it there. Okay. No. That's completely inappropriate. There's going to be children in the audience.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
Oh, we should have thought of that. So shall we cut that bit then?
Yes. Now, is there anything else you want to show me?
Oh, yes, there's one bit that is subtle,
It goes right over the children's heads. It's more for the adults.
Well, more for the dads, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Clitorella.
Definitely not! No! No, no, no. That's a definite veto.
No, but come on.
No! Now, is there anything else, or can we get on with the second act?
Well, there's this one bit at the end of the scene, just after Cinderella's gone off.
Right, okay. Only be snappy.
Thank you, Rosie.
No problems.
And there goes our little thrush. Oh, why do you call her that? Is it because she's little and flits around all day singing? No, it's because she's a massively irritating can.
No! Absolutely not! No! It's massively disrespectful and completely inappropriate. Now just stick to the script and shave off that bloody beard.
Well, bet Olivia ain't about to put up with this shit.
Oh, I say, it's been just simply a marvellous Christmas day, husband.
Yeah, quite so, quite so. Now, who's up for a good old-fashioned family comedy?
Oh, jolly good.
Geoffrey?
Now the network premiere of Ken Loach's hard-hitting and critically acclaimed drama, I, Daniel Blake.
How was it?
Amazing. It was the best I've ever had.
It sounds like the spark is back.
Definitely. And that Santa outfit will be used a few more times.
So, Santa does it for you then?
Oh yeah. I didn't let him take it off. No.
You actually, you know, by Santa?
Hi, I'm so sorry I'm late. Traffic's been an absolute nightmare. But I'm ready to do the Stranger Thing. I've even got a backstory. Check it out. My name's not Ben, it's Len.
Ben?
No, Len. We're not supposed to know each other? What's wrong?
I tell you what, love, that was amazing. See you again next year, right?
What's all that about?
December 25th. It's a day that strikes fear into the hearts of anyone with a bank account. Honest, hard-working people turned into crazed psychopaths, making the Mexican mafia look like a bunch of pansies. On today's program, I'll be putting my life on the line to find out how this ritual started, oozing testosterone from every orifice. All this coming up on Ross Kemp on Christmas. Reverend Alfred Barnaby has agreed to meet me. He's a prominent member of the Sunday Tea and Cake Club, feared amongst the local community. A source tells us that those who don't pay for their crumpets either go missing or suffer a fall. Reverend, thanks for meeting me. I want to talk to you about Christmas. How did it start? When did it get so big?
Well, Ross, the story of the birth of Jesus goes back over 2,000 years. In the Gospel according to St. Luke, the angel Gabriel appears to the Virgin Mary and tells her that she will give birth to Jesus, who's the second Adam, and that will bring forth...
When you say virgin, do you mean ironically? Like, we had this girl back in school, Angel Annie. Now, we didn't call her Angel Annie because she was sweet and innocent. No, we called her Angel Annie because she was a massive cock gobbler.
Well, Mary was pure, untouched by man. Joseph was a carpenter and he raised Jesus, but Mary was a virgin.
Nah, not possible, mate. Here's how it happened. Some carpenter pleb who should have been fixing a sideboard flops out his meat and two veg and sticks it up her. 9 months later, out pops a little prick who thinks he's David Blaine.
No, that's not correct, no.
Another thing, I've got it on good authority. that the Easter Bunny is a load of bollocks.
Easter Bunny's not even in the Bible.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, please don't.
At my niece's nativity, they were all wearing tea towels. Is that historically accurate? Well?
Action.
Liz, I've replaced my colostomy bag. Not in the fridge where I left it. Oh, here it is in the microwave.
Welcome back to the show. Now, I've forgotten already.
Right, that's it. Everybody out. Come on.
Welcome back to the show. Now, still to come, we've got... What have we got?
Just stick to the fucking script, you bunch of fucking...